Okay, guys, let's talk. So, my cast has been off since Friday, and today is Thursday, so almost a week. I decided to, let myself relax and slowly get my foot better. So, I've been massaging my ankle and my foot, and then I've been, wiggling my foot a little bit, just wiggling it to loosen it up and stretching it. So, since I was in the cast, I have great dorsiflexion because my foot was stuck at dorsiflexion for a long time. So I don't need to work on that. I need to work on stretching the dorsiflexors. And then I have great mobility now. I can point my foot almost fully. It's almost there. Look at that. Look at the other foot. It's getting there. This ankle is it's been really swollen and painful, but it's not bothering me now because I haven't done anything stupid yet today. Another thing I've been doing is TheraBands. If you know how a TheraBand works, I'm holding the phone with one hand and trying to loop it around with the other hand. So the TheraBand, I've been doing the point and flex. It's starting to kick in, it's starting to work, and I'm getting stronger. I couldn't get this far before. This is good. This is great. Look at that. It's coming back. And then I also do the pulling it in. And I pull it out. I don't do the one with dorsiflexion because I really don't need to. Because I'm already really tight here from being in the cast. Also, what I do is I grip my toes to keep my toe strength. So I'll just hold my toes here. And then I'll let them go. And I'll grip. And I'll let them go. So I've been doing that. And I also do this. This is a stepper. This gets my knees and my hips moving. And it kind of helps my whole leg press down. And it just gets my blood pumping, gets me warmed up. I started doing it 1 minute at a time when I was in the cast. Because I figured it's okay in the cast because when I was in a boot, they put me on the new step, which is a stepper sitting down in physical therapy. So I figured I could do it standing up. So I started pressing down with my leg in the cast to strengthen my knees and my hips and my quads and my hamstrings and everything. And it helps helping me get better balance and straighten out my back and my hips and even out my legs a little bit. Because if you're in a cast or a boot, you're going to have a leg length discrepancy. Your back and your hips might get wacky from limping. So you need to straighten all that out before you work your legs and your feet. Before you get to the injured part. So I also do planks. I do push-ups. I do an exercise standing up in these shoes I have because they have that flip toe. These are the Merrell boots. These are kids' hiking boots, size 5, I think. They're a little bit big, but with the swelling, they fit perfectly. So since they have the flip toe, I can rock my foot back and forth. I do it standing up with my knees bent. So I'm kind of in a hinged position, and I just rock my feet. I know my left foot's doing most of the work, but I'm still working my right leg. Because I'm going through the motions, even if I can't use the muscles to do so. I'm still going through the motion, so I'm getting the range of motion. I'm still getting the skeletal muscle pump, which is your calf muscle. That's why you take aspirin when you're immobilized, because your calf muscle is not working. And you are not, in anatomy and physiology, it was the skeletal muscle pump because it pumps blood back to your heart. That's your return to your heart, or else your blood's going to pool in there. I think it's also good for your lymphatic system because that runs along with the circulatory system. So it's pumping your blood in your lymph, and also helps with the swelling. So the more you move your feet, the less you swell. So yeah, I'm moving it. I'm pretty proud that I'm starting to take care of my foot. So yeah, I mostly need to get the articulation back in my foot and my foot joints. I didn't know you had joints in your foot, but then it kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Because you have to have a fluid motion. You can't just go from flex and then point. You need to like fluidly do it and slowly. Like I feel like it feels like really jammed, like it's not going fluidly. So that's my progress so far. I will keep posting more videos on how I'm doing. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.